All right. So I was dealing with what I call police just ignoring the problem, but now I've got police retaliation. Late on Friday, the Lake County Sheriff Office came knocking on my door and arrested me. Yep, I spent an entire night into Lake County Jail. Had to get bonded out. Was literally shackled. Was literally stripped. Everything that they said. Yeah, so now you can literally go out to the Lake County Sheriff Office. You can put my name in and you can see my mugshot. You can see all the charges that they have. So now we get to go to court. But here's the thing, everybody. I did not knowingly do anything illegal. Everything that they have me on, I covered in all my videos. I literally sat there and officially gave my statement going everything. So now I can't be quiet. My husband's like, let's just be quiet. He wanted me to take everything down. I was like, no, everything just proves I didn't intentionally. Now, we're going to have to find out. But now we get to go to court. And now 12 jurors will have to say that I did something wrong. But during that court trial, all the stuff that the police did and didn't do, like how they didn't uphold Florida Law 827.03, or especially how Officer Mays of the Eustis Police Department broke Florida Law 837.06, and how many of them broke federal law 18 USC 247, which is that color of law violation. So we get to go to court, and all that gets to be talked about. They all get to get on the stand and they all get to talk about how they broke the law and all that. And then they have to find 12 jurors that think that this Grammy I did not do anything that I believed was illegal, and I cover it on all my videos, have to say, and then literally the civil rights case writes itself because it's all sworn, all that comes out. And I've already locked in all the money needed to go to court all the way on my criminal charges. That's how strongly. And yes, you guys, absolutely, both things can be right. I did something. Ignorance is not an excuse. I have all the reasons why. I've got all where I researched to make sure I wasn't breaking the law, my interpretation there. Like I said, both can be right. I can have done something wrong and they could have really done something wrong, because at the end of the day, this was a Grammy who knew her grandchildren were being abused, who believed her daughter was being mentally abused. Don't believe that anymore, by the way, people. Covered that. But I believed all that. And everything I did was to get them help. Maybe it wasn't the right way. I said there's no playbook on this. I just knew I wasn't going to sit back. And it's probably best I didn't, because everything that they can get me on, literally, I talked about before the very first time. I mean, I did not download something onto someone's device. I did not put something on someone's device. I didn't do any of that the felony charge talks about. I didn't know. If I knew, I wouldn't have put it on video. If I knew, I wouldn't have sat there in Lake County Sheriff Office double downing on everything that had happened when they had me come in there to give all the child abuse stuff, when they were actually just using it against me. So that's right. Our Lake County officials, instead of going after child abusers and police that were not doing their job, decided after hours on a Friday to get me on stuff they've had all the way back since the 7th of April. And I've got all my emails where I went to all the authorities to try to get them. And not a single one of them said to me, Miss Sprinkle, make sure you're not doing this. And everything that I was doing, I'd already stopped. So I didn't intentionally do anything wrong. I did not. I literally, you can see where the full body cam photo of when the guy, the sheriff guy who didn't see it because he wasn't going to do anything. I literally, when I'm talking to him, say, I don't want to do anything illegal. I don't want to do anything that would cause me to be in jail and do all this stuff. And so I didn't. I mean, they literally, they got me on an ankle monitor, and I'm sitting there going, well, I'm a good company. I'm with Medea. Like, maybe I am a Medea. I don't know. But the point of the matter is that I was simply trying to get the authority to stop the child abuse and do their job. And I went to Danny and Jesse and told them like that they needed to get them help. And that's what all my messages to them were, that I believed I had just caught with just, so I literally talk about stuff. I literally talk in the Lake County Sheriff Office about it, and all that gets to be talked about. Oh, and you should definitely, I can't wait to pull the video of me in the back of the Lake County cop car. That's some gold of where I'm ranting and raving about how you're arresting the Grammy that was trying to stop child abuse. So, yeah, I can't be, there's going to be a lot that I won't be able to talk about, I'm sure, but what's going to be for my attorney is, can she stand up for these people that maybe are her friends or colleagues? Because all that's going to come out in this trial, because all of it will be used to show that my grandbaby's civil rights and mine now, there's a lot about me that I think is going to come out where they've done wrong, but they absolutely lied all the way back on the very first police report. And I went already to to our district attorney on that. So I'm just wondering, with me calling him out, what his hands were in this. I don't know. That's for all the discovery and stuff. That's for all the big dogs, the attorneys, now to come in, the stuff, and show, but go through all my stuff and see what I've done. So, reminding everybody, including myself, to do better, because it's just getting started, but it's just all getting started. So, thank you.